Label the shows and we analyze them, but they agree. We're the survivors. We're the survivors. We're the survivors. We're the survivors. Too strong to break, too big to fall. Still I fight back with my back to the wall. If you were a victim and went through the fire, but just like a phoenix, you rose through it all. Go ahead and say. Go ahead and say. I jumped in face to face with the devil. Work under crash and I lived in a rebel. If you grew up with the odds all against you, but still you broke even and went up in levels, then go ahead and say. Go ahead and say. Best were never in our favor. Still we last longer than those that have fortune. Tell the cards that
Here at Warguts,
Yes.
again, for
In
our
person.
annual tourney, the Brick Zoo.
I hope Goosey doesn't show.
The blue one's right there. No, you need the PlayStation.
You must use what you swore you never would. Alright, I'm gonna go alert my parents that the tourney has gone live.
Use the black one.
Be a real shame if no, I won't go there.
Yeah.
Although, since Goosey's gone, I have to root against you now.
That's fine.
You over?
I mean, you root against me anyways.
Scoot over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's be intimate. I mean, what?
Alright, let me make sure that's not picking up.
Dude, that Slayer right there, that Goblin Slayer as a home screen? Perfect.
Fallen.
Petra and Cross.
Alright.
This is how we're gonna do it.
Instead, we don't have the feed on this screen.
Sadly.
Alright, we'll watch it from
Watch it on someone's shoulders.
Yeah.
Nope. I was making comments about it.
Alright, it's gonna be an early SD coming out. Oh, no, Goat almost making it back, but he's gonna use all the resources. And
Damn, you see him? He'd be goat and he's already winning.
Yep. Hey, bro, he's the GOAT because he brings it back.
That is true, you true.
But
He's about to
Dingle
pull a Goosey.
But Dingle Chalk has been real good about Cross recently. I guess Goosey brought in like half of our player base that we have here. Everybody's playing Cross now. Ooh,
So random Cross players got us one.
Ooh, that was a good inlight coming out. GC inlight at that to say.
Very tiny screen. Fucking playing.
Yo, that's the way we like to play. Yeah, it's the thing.
Then we come back to another goat loss.
Alright, let's see. Goat missing 2 of his stocks quite early. It's been about a minute in, maybe a minute and a half, but it's here for the smoke.
Do you think Cross sacrificed goats on a daily for the demon?
I think the demon sacrificed him to himself. I don't think Cross actively did. You have to wait for him to get possessed.
Yeah.
See, wait. Okay, he's not going Cross again. Oh, he's gonna go switch to core. He's gonna flex with everyone under his arsenal. Dingle Chalk, he wants to win. We're missing our best player, Goosey, which is our pretty much wins every tournament he attends, especially
No
here.
issue. No issue.
And so Dingle Chalk is looking to catch a dub.
Maybe. And then goats go in Reno.
Reno's ball.
Reno is a chat.
Yeah, it'll probably be a swift 2-0.
I hope so. Wait, is it first to 3? Or first to 2 or 3?
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
It's best of 3 for like until finals.
That's what I was just wondering. The other day I came here early before I went to a party, and he was like, "Hey, join this Guilty Gear stream." I went,
I saw that live.
"Okay," and then I just was confused about what kind of tournament it was.
That's how it goes.
He did not tell me any details.
Getting some decent hits at the beginning on both players, though Core definitely finding the few stronger ones. But good, there's no slouch stuff.
There is no slash, but he is fairly new to the game in general. Using Orb will probably be a bit difficult for him. And Blaster. Those are not very new weapons.
Yeah, blasters are going to be more difficult. It's probably the most difficult weapon to play, especially when you're new. But Orb, I think he could perform well with because Orb's pretty mashy, guy. And as plus the 6 on Reno, it's a great way to just keep your opponent out or just run at them and kill them.
Did you see that chase dash he did? He got him up and over.
Oh, did you see he dashed out of the attack and then he walked into it?
Man, what a Chad, not Chad. It's hard to tell who's going to win this, actually.
Keeping you guessing.
They seem pretty tied up.
Fat side 6, he's going to get a... Oh, no.
He tried to do the throw.
So it's going to go low and get the mix up with the high.
Ooh, and he goes over.
Oh, would have been so hard right there. Would have been the whole head nod and everything. Ooh, we're going to see a fat side 6 coming out from Dingle Chalk that's going to seal Goat's stock away. It's going to be 2 stocks on Dingle Chalk. It's looking a little grim for Goat.
Very true. Goat is using very ranged weapons where you can't actually be point blank on him. And then the other one, you know, Dingle Chalk, he plays Gauntlet and Hammer, which he can just stand on you and throw a swing.
Yeah, plus he knows what he's doing. He's played a lot of Core in his day.
Sure. And he jumps into the grab.
He was charging that for like half a century. I grew old. I have grandkids now. I'm eating the up sig too, just stacking on the damage. Reno's gonna have to find some significant hits if he wants to win this. But
It's not me being able to touch the ground that much.
nope, Dingle
He
Chalk
lands and gets thrown.
That's gonna take it. That's gonna be a swift 2-0 for Dingle Chalk.
They lost.
Rest in peace, my man's Goat, the home dog.
Now we're gonna get a quick replay about how he just missed slightly.
I'm
Land,
finna whip this
miss,
hoe.
and then gets grabbed.
That's what reminds me. I'm finna whip this hoe.
Damn.
Boom, gun.
A fistful of brick.
Yep, at the Brick Zoo.
He actually there's a lot of people here. Oh, cool.
Ball. Oh yeah, I get a free one in. Because I'm the best. Hey, yo, Kenny, you remember how to do the one thing? The one thing to upgrade? Alright, yeah. Bro, yeah, I was gonna say, today's gonna be the day, man. There's gonna be like some for real gaming because whoever wins, we don't have Boosie here to just guarantee a loss for everyone.
More even competition, you know. It doesn't have an overwhelming.
Nobody's significantly better than anyone else here. We can all take games off of each other. I'm thinking.
Anyway, that's pretty wild. Let's get into this first game. Warguts versus Foxy.
Orion versus Horde.
No, that person didn't select anything.
Here, inform us on the lore. What's the lore on Orion?
Orion, I don't remember Orion, but I can tell you about
All right, hit me with Core's lore.
All right, Core's lore. There used to be, so the dwarves had built an army of golems to attack Asgard. Thor ended up clapping all of them, or a majority of them. They won the battle. They took the golems and used them as workers. Eventually, Sentinel found an underground fighting ring for freaking
Barack Obama Sentinel?
yeah.
Oh, God.
Found an underground fighting ring for the golems, and Core was the leader of it. He was the winner. He was the one throwing out the most hands, so Sentinel gave him a hammer. So Core just walks around with his actual regular-ass hands and a hammer and just beats people.
Fallen. All right, getting into game 1, Warguts versus Foxy. This, I'm kind of, I don't know who's who.
I believe...
Foxy, who are you? Are you the Rock or are you Orion? Okay.
Okay, so we have
Warguts
an
is the
interesting
Rock.
pick. You know, I've never seen Warguts use Sentinel before.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
It'll be an interesting
Oh,
bout.
and I love whenever there's paid DLC in this game because the animations are so clean. That down sig on hammers, my favorite. But Warguts starting off.
Having a heavy lead.
Yeah, he's putting on some good damage.
I don't know why The Rock has bulls, but
We had to He doesn't have a spirit animal confirmed yet, alright? He's waiting to release that. Whenever he's like 50 and dying, he's gonna like get cancer and be like, my spirit animal will take me and it's gonna be a bull.
Like his hammer is just a fist.
It's bull. It's about drive. It's about drive. You already know, man. Pumping iron.
Foxy's trying to keep up. He's got a. He put Warguts in the percent kill or kill percent, you know. But the
He's gonna
Sentinel
have to actually
hits.
find the stock.
It's got such awkward sigs.
Yeah.
It's hard to use him properly.
Look how clean it is. Oh. I'm just gonna gush every time that down sick happens. At least for like this match.
Ooh.
So far, they're not hitting each other too much on the second stock. Foxy just trying to take the stock, but not willing to
First
commit
game.
something.
Everybody's a little slow. Just get warmed up.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta get into the field. Ooh, that was a strong upsick. I'm gonna say if Foxy's not careful, he's gonna end up losing a second stock. Ooh,
Let's take it.
yeah, he's gonna get that down sig charged up, especially with how red Warguts was. It's gone. Got vaporized.
Ooh, Foxy trying to weapon starve.
Yeah. It's gonna be his like signature for too long. Ooh, the side signal was coming out. That has a surprisingly big hitbox. Like, and it sends far. Ooh, Foxy looking for a down sig at the ledge would have been deadly, even at low percents. Warguts with the bait.
Foxy jumping. Oh!
That was beautiful. Broke my man's ankles.
Foxy just didn't have the recovery. You know, using down B without jumping first, or actually if you jump first, is very, very dangerous. Because you run out of recovery faster than you might expect.
It's a very fast way to die, especially with Orion. He's not good on Spear. Does not have the best recovery.
What about unwise spike? Especially with Spear, since it doesn't send your opponent directly down, it sends it to the side.
That's true. Alright. Let's see. Ooh.
Ready to blows, but
Warguts
it loses another stock.
So far. Oh, I didn't even realize the first of the rock. But last stock scenario, game 1. This is very even, surprisingly. I expected this to be a much swifter win for Foxy, but Warguts is bringing the pain.
I guess before Warguts first. Oh, actually, no, this is just game 1.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time to get into that. But Foxy's at a low percent and he's off stage. If Warguts can capitalize on this properly, this could be a win for him.
Oh, just barely missed the spike.
Oh, he's gonna give the down sig at the ledge. Oh, they got. He's gonna ground pound right next to it. Fly right through it. Unfortunate. Alright, it's gonna be a good game 1 for.
Changing it up with
Foxy.
the Tori.
That was Warguts' game, so if he can keep the same energy, because he only lost at the very end.
Okay, I actually don't know who Foxy is.
Who's Koji? Okay.
Okay, there we go.
So
Cleared it up. So
Hattori.
Foxy switching it over with Hattori. I haven't seen much of his Hattori plays.
you don't really want to. You're gonna see a lot of downsig. Downsig's good
Downsig is just
It's too good.
his specialty, you know.
on every Spear character ever. He did use a lot of Orion downsig at the ledge, and it works. Downsigs,
So much area.
downsigs with Spear at ledge kill, like almost all of them do. Like, that's the video game I play. I just realized they're running the same color. They have similar, like almost the same skin. Ancient.
Well, you know, their war is actually tied together. Koji killed Hattori's husband.
Koji, you can't do that. That's. That's gonna be an unfortunate SD for
He
Fox.
probably tried to get a GC off. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes GCs just don't come out when you want them to.
Yeah, that would be smart because it puts you over and gives you upward momentum, so it'd be a good way to recover. But he's gonna unfortunately not be able to do it correctly, and it's gonna cost him a stock. Ooh, he's gonna find a nice down sig though to be able to catch Warguts with landing.
Ooh, good weapon throw. Oh! If he played it a little bit sooner.
Foxy with a beautiful spot dodge.
Ooh, Warguts doing a little bit of a early prediction.
Ooh, that down. Oh, he fell out.
Dash out of it?
No, he fell out of it. So it was like right there and it breaks the ground. He didn't have the ground to keep him inside of it. Ooh, the down sig gonna find him at the ledge though. This is looking very Foxy. Or wait, no.
That's Warguts.
Oh, that is Warguts? Oh, excuse me. Warguts kicking anus out here. Foxy has to put on some pressure if he wants to get anything right now. Already.
Warguts picking it up this tournament.
Warguts is getting smoked. He's been getting bullied on too much. He's here to win. Oh, almost able to find the punish on the down sig with the side sig, but it is barely gonna miss. Moved it just a bit faster. Oh, he can survive. He can survive through this, and he's gonna walk through the down sig. He's going to take it, but he still got 2 stocks to 1.
You know, and Foxy's in an orange, so it'll be a little rough.
Yeah, and Warguts has been playing accurate so far in the full set. Even though he lost game 1, that was heavily favoring him. It was just unfortunate. SD, the down sig, almost gonna take it. Foxy has to be very careful.
Barely
He wants
missed
to win
it.
this. Oh wow, he's gonna get
That was a long chase right there from each end of the map. But
All right, we're gonna see Foxy get a new controller. My man needs to. Hold on. Just. Alright, we're going into game 3. We're gonna see the run back. Same legends. Though not on Demon
you get $20 today.
Finna get $20.
Still got $5 and then 15.
Oh man. He go $10.
1, draw.
Eating on stream. I can hear how crunchy it is. Delicious. Alright, so far game 1.
Game 3. There's a third down.
Yeah, game 3. So far, both of them caught a fat dub on each other.
Looks like Koji is Warguts' character, you know.
Found someone that worked for him. It does.
Koji is so fast.
Oh yeah,
His
Koji's
dexterity is insane.
He got
The problem is he doesn't hit that hard, you know?
Yeah,
But almost no downtime is amazing.
yeah, because how quickly he can just attack and disengage immediately. It's hard to punish him. Especially with like the down stick, because how fast he is and how quickly you just shoot across the screen. Instant. Alright, but so far, Warguts is putting on some heat on. Oh, nearly able to find an up sig, but it's just
He's doing it a little too early.
Yeah. I feel like Warguts, if he had better timing with his sig, he would be dominating him significantly.
It would be a lot heavier lead.
Yeah. But
The problem is that Foxy's Hattori is not a passive character. You can't sit back and play Hattori. You have to get in there. You have to go for the kill. That's why her SIGs are built around. Except for that one, obviously.
Yeah. Ooh, but that up sig, don't get it. So we're gonna see Foxy taking a lead for the first time out of the set so far. Maybe he finally flipped the switch he needed to get his momentum back in his favor. But Warguts is still not far behind. That is
One up
nice
SIG
fat
would have
red.
put him down.
Yep.
There we go.
Gonna be the side sig to take it.
Solid side SIG.
And using game 3, both on 2 stocks. Nobody trying to pause. True neutral, my friend. Oh, Foxy's able to get a nice read on the down with the down sig. So far, just playing around, trying to add that damage. Foxy is getting some good hits in though.
They're so eager.
Yeah,
The energy has changed.
it has. Foxy's been able to approach a bit better and find those openings that he hasn't been searching for as much before. Oh! Catch down sig at the ledge from Hattori's sig. delicious.
It's rough to guess which GC they're gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're edge guarded.
That down tilt just stays for so long.
You can't be patient either.
No.
If you're off edge, you have to go for something.
I wonder how easy the SD to really do a slide off down tilt with the Tori because of how much aim lag that has and how long it takes to do the whole move. I bet you the SD very easy to do that. Oh, but Warguts finding some hits.
Oh, wrong direction.
Unfortunate. Foxy's gonna be able to find a spear again. Most immediately. Man, Foxy's getting eager to take this stop. Warguts is not getting it for free. Oh, he's gonna find a side sig into the face at the ledge. Alright, and EV game 3 last stock. Love to see it.
Yeah, this has been a decently matched game. You know, nobody's had a heavy lead, you know.
Yeah, blow for blow. But Foxy right now is looking to favor him because he got Warguts in red already and he's in yet. Oh, almost gonna take it. Warguts is still in this. Don't count him out yet.
Oh, narrowly misses that upsig.
He's gonna have to really make sure he doesn't get it.
Using all his recovery right there.
Yeah, has to play so carefully.
Oh, side sig.
Mix him off, nothing too crazy.
He could have gone for a side light right there. It would have landed.
Oh man.
A missed opportunity. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Warguts is close to winning this. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, this is so close. They're both just like inches away with their SIGs.
I feel like Fox is gonna try to get that down sig.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna take it right there. Man, that was a close set from Warguts and Foxy.
Absolutely beautiful.
That was amazing. That was a joy to watch. I gotta say, it was gaming. At a competitive level, gaming. It is gonna be next.
And here is Eon and Dingle Chalk on next match. I wonder what they can pull up next, and they backed out of the game entirely. I'm tired of playing with fraud, so that the referee here, and he said he's going to stop playing with one of the best. He's going to be training personally with some of the best, one of the top
I don't even know how
100.
to say
Dingle Chalk.
Dingle Chalk. Alright.
But 2 words, Dingle Chalk.
Which one's which?
Eon is on cross, I think.
Are you? Okay.
And then Dingle Chalk is of course core. You know his commands.
Nice last round, by the way.
I hated that controller. One of the controllers that they have is just red, and it just feels like a brick in your hand. And that's hard to play with because of the D-pad. And the entire idea of it is fighting games. They're meant to be mashable, but the issue with it is they're mashable, but they're uncomfortable. They suck. And mine just kept bugging. Like I kept down airing for no reason, but I was holding up. Yeah, as stated, it might have been just an issue with the unplugging, so you need to unplug it. But I managed to win in the end. He had the taste of the...
It was very close. Though.
Yeah, it was very close. He didn't have any issues, which I'm glad about. Glad I didn't get a cheap win, but, you know... Which I didn't, you know, lose once with it. Oh, and that upsig, and, lands him right before he charged down the cliff on the left. You're just trying to catch him with that down sig. The down sig, the hand that he uses is a grab. So if I hit you at any point, he grabs it. Oh, and he grabbed him out of the air and slammed into the wall. Ooh, they're both down. Damn. Looks like they're both in high hopes, joking around about it. I'm honestly rooting for Dingle Chalk because, well, since the first one is on here, they root for the underdog, which is Dingle Chalk. And you can see why right now. He is slowly losing the lead in health to the blasters. Blaster's up sig with cross is actually a continuous blast, so you can't actually walk into it at all. The very it's basically just what I do. I just use moves like that that last a while. People don't expect.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, and an SD! He's going to take round one! He spiked you? Twice. He got spiked twice. What a little bitch. Joking. Anyway. Yes. This is best of 5? And then he lands a down sig. Imagine you can do 1-1. It's a hammer versus a gauntlet. Gauntlet's is very quick compared to the hammer. Hammer, of course, does more damage. I make the statement almost every time because I don't know what else to talk about without somebody here. Pretty much just rattle. He's going in deep. Oh, he almost did the spike. The spike was close. He had the balls. He had the biggest of balls. He's just trying to land a sig, something to kill, something. But he's managing to get outdone and thrown. Oh, he misses, and he scuffs and he pancakes himself. And Eon leaves his cage. He has forfeited. Okay, Eon 1, Dingle Chalk 0. That is a sad L for Dingle Chalk pancaking himself like he did. Going Tai Lung. Tai Lung is a Mordex crossover.
3, 2, 1.
Now, it's gonna be an interesting fight because Core stayed the same. Dingle Chalk stayed with Core, his main. Funny enough, he's using Mordex. He knows a bit of Scythe. He's okay with Scythe, but I don't think I've ever seen him actually use Mordex outside of Tyrone. And even then, he doesn't do it often. Tai Lung has a simple but effective array of ice dashes. And he hits him with a gravity cancel side sig. He does not want to be taken out with this early. And he gets a double kick into a dashing up into a side. And he tries to follow it up into the air. He is not pushing off of this man. He's just trying to stay really tight and hit him. Not wanting to get the gauntlets, and he manages to pick him up. What he needs to do now is either land a up sig or a down spike. And he lands a down spike. Ooh, this is not Eon's character. He's getting the reads. He manages to pick up a Scythe again. Scythe is very technical. Oh, go, you're back? Scythe is a very technical weapon. It's after one grab, you can just keep comboing it with it. It's very adaptive, you say?
So who won the last one?
Last one was Eon. So the 1-0. Fair enough. Just saying. Now he's just trying to dodge him and try to pick up the hammer. He was doing well with the hammer before, getting him to 1 stock, and Dingle Chalk still had a 2. He missed some amazing plays. But in the end, knowing how he is, knowing how the man Eon is, he's probably just gonna bring it back. does not care. And a double up sig. And then he chases him. Just trying to stop him from getting that left L and the throw. That's a brutal throw. It is not something fun. It's not something you want to be hit by on the ledge, but surely. Oh, now the Gauntlet v Gauntlet. He does have a steady lead with white against orange. He's getting red now, actually. He's trying to pick up the hammer again. I think he's been practicing with hammer. He's been clinging to it. Oh, and he lands an up sig. He just needs to land solid sigs right now. He just needs to land at least one, maybe two, and you can kill him. Side sig of Mondo. Oh, and a down sig! It's a 1-1 situation! Next game wins. Good night. Damn, what concert? It's late. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, we already passed what, first rounds? Yeah. Here it is, Neon versus Dingle Truck, the last round. Both of them using their mains, a Petra and a Core. Yeah, Neon Petra. He's using the Garnet skin from Steven Universe.
Yeah.
Good statement for people out there. We all live. Just trying to throw him around like he did last time, but he's not going to do so well. On small brawl land or whatever that other map was, it's very small, not as open as this one. Sadly. So he's not going to be able to do the same tricks he just did. And even then, he knows how to play Petra. He did not know Mordex as much. So it's entirely different. Oh, and the spike! And he hits him with the gauntlets again! Ooh, that was sick. He might have him played out. He might actually have a game plan. Do you see the difference in the facial expression? One's not moving, one's still. The other one just bobbing and moving. That's exactly what it is.
Why didn't I notice?
Yeah, that's the camera right there.
I know that's the camera, but like I didn't notice
In real life. And in game, they are moving and grooving. Not trying to get hit, not trying to get moved. Oh, he went deep for it, but then he got saved, luckily. That's what he does. That's why I made fun of him all day. Remember? First game? That's what he did to you, and that's what I did back. And then he said, like, toxic. You said it's toxic.
You were both.
It doesn't matter, I'm always this way. And here we are. Weaponless? Oh, they both got one stock, weaponless. Trying to grab a weapon, and he manages to get it forward. Against Hammer? Who knows what can happen, actually. He might be able to get in and hit decent shots while keeping him away. But knowing Petra's moveset, it's probably not going to happen that much. Petra does have a very fluid moveset. What he does want is just the spike. A spike or a up sig to throw him down. He just wants to get him low and keep him low. Petra has a move to do it, but it's weird. He did an up sig through stage, but it just didn't do anything for him. Did nothing. Oh, and he was a bit too early. And he hits with the down sig. That's 2-2. That's 1-2. That's 1-2. Eon is dethroned. He is now third. He's still third. Good luck, GOAT. Get off, Mike. I wish you luck with a high five. It's like that scene of Deadpool. I don't have $20, but I can give you a crisp high five. Yeah, you don't want to face me too soon. Like that right, dude? I almost called Dingle Truck Goosey. No, they're all the same. They're all the same. Even on Smash, my controls are those controls pretty much. Huh? Yeah. Well, it's not you in control, I guess. Yeah, you know, Goat, you never beaten me, but he almost did. So you're obviously better. I just did solo. I don't want to go solo again. The man stepped out the entire time. This is some bull. You deserve a break. Bro. But I have to solo alone. Loser dudes. That's you, Leon. You both. I brought both of these guys. They're both ass, in my opinion. Damn. The Rock and Reno. Let's see, after this round, it'll be semifinals? Or, yeah, no, next round is finals. No, next round is semifinals. I'm retarded. Let's see if Goat can pull this back.
You haven't even started yet.
3, 2, 1.
Who said you're gonna beat me? But what if I beat you and ruin your prediction? Why do you assume you're gonna beat me? Bro, they're talking about me like I'm not even a competition in this tournament anymore. Eon and Deagle Truck talking about how they're gonna beat me next round and how I'm gonna get dropped out. Kinda rude, acting like I'm not here, sit next to him. And Reno drops. Oh, Goat is not very experienced in the game, and then Wargots is just trying to teach him how to play a little bit, tell him a little bit about the game, let him get handed to it. Oof. It's kind of weird seeing The Rock in this. You just gotta watch out for it. The hammer is it grapples on up and down. So if he grabs you down, he's gonna throw you up. And if he grabs you up, he's gonna throw you down. It's a very hefty thing to watch out for, because if it hits, it hits. Then he keeps using that famous up stage to try to swipe down and hit him. Or he's got a down stage, I'm not sure. If only had somebody else on commentary.
On commentary coming to join Fox. Fox, you can just go over /like. Thank you. Alright, so far, game one, we're going to see Warguts versus Goat. We're going to see Goat being Reno and Warguts on Sentinel/Rock. It's going to lie.
Oh, it's Sentinel. I couldn't think of who it was.
Yeah, the Tarzan and the Hammer.
I was so confused. I was like, I don't know what character this is. I don't see people play Sentinel.
Yeah, but game one, so far, Sentinel, it's just hitting Goats, but there's 3 stocks hitting in red, but so is Wargut, or so is
Goat is always winning. You're always playing Goat's favorite.
Goat's got the side stick, you're gonna get a strong hit. Wait,
That's true. The Goat's the Goat. The Goat is the Goat.
Alright, gonna be a solid 2 stock from Warguts.
And Warguts win.
That's gonna be game 1. Round 1. Yeah, it's round 1 losers. Alright.
He's choosing Reno again.
Yep, he wants to run back. Crystal Temple.
Crystal Temple. How small is Crystal Temple?
It's like small, I think.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I know it has 2 platforms for sure.
I don't like the platforms. The size of the platforms always mess up my combos. I'll just be stuck on the platforms if you pay attention whenever I play on them. 9 times out of 10, I won't be looking at my character. I'm looking at enemies. I'll just get stuck.
You see, whenever I was playing against War Guts and he was playing Kojin? What's his name? Koji, thank you. I couldn't think of his name. Yeah, I was just like trying to pray that he doesn't like roll up and just like smash you through it. I'm just trying to get my grip and just jump around and get my bow and
So, yeah,
my staff.
that was a close set. Wargats is catching up. He's going to start playing with one of the best players in the world, literally. And he's just going to get good and start destroying all of us. We might also have one of the best players in the world come by one of our future streams.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting.
It'll be good to watch, but I don't want to play against it. I really don't.
You just gonna
I'm
drop
just
out
gonna
that
get
tournament?
No, never. Alright, we're gonna see so far Wargats taking the first stock off the road. Pretty dominantly as well. He's weapon starving, and so begins. That's what it takes for him to reawaken the old beast within him.
He was weapon starving. He apologized for weapon starving.
Nah,
On you
bro,
go.
that's just gaming, my guy.
He really did
Ooh,
though.
that's gonna be a strong side stick coming out from Wargats right
He
into
has a lot of range.
Oh, weapon starve. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Cancel him
it's not
right
like
now.
how fast he is. Like for his 6, he has a lot of range to move around with. Sentinel.
Yeah.
Like his hammer actually dashes out more than I thought it would.
Yeah. I love the downs. I love all the suits on PlayStation.
Yeah, they all look crisp and nice.
Yeah, the down sig. I love the
Yeah.
down sig. On both of them.
Yeah, it's good. Especially with how like it oozes out and it gives him like a rope to jump on or a bowl.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Ooh. Alright, you're
It's
gonna
pretty even. It's a neutral gameplay right now. Just trying to land something strong.
Yeah, Goat's really trying to avoid any strong hits from Warguts because if he takes too many of them, that's
No, the jab.
and that's gonna take it. Alright.
So,
That's gonna be a
That's a
swift
game.
2-0 for Warguts. Rest in peace, my man Goat. All in.
have a good one, Eon.
I will.
Oh, commentator. Click on the one that says goat and type in Eon. Ezra, it's real simple. You just type in the name Eon and then hit enter. I'm scared. You should like crush my fingers before next match for you and me. So like I come in the game like broken hand.
Just like angry, you just keep going.
I just like I just like slap the stick with my hand.
Just Far Cry.
Just crack all the bones in my finger and I'm better. You know how that feels like. You know, I don't understand people do that. I don't crack my bones that much.
You don't crack your
No,
knuckles.
no, I can't. I don't know how. I guess my knuckles are firm and full. That's a weird flex. But that's just something else.
There's just no space between his bones.
No?
Oh, I forgot he's got that skin for Kirby.
Which one?
That one, the future one. Love that skin so much.
I like this one. I like the traditional looking ones.
You like the Shogun one?
Yes. They look traditional. I like the traditional looking stuff, like
The
oriented,
other one, the future one, changes the way your SIGs look. It's all
pixelated.
Well, the down stick is pixelated, but the rest of them are all like fired up.
Interesting.
Koji.
Bro, Koji having such low defense, I thought it was such trouble hitting.
Koji's defense?
Yeah.
The thing is that he's so fast. He can get in and out of situations before he can get hit. Look at his dexterity. Look how fast he attacks.
You see, the issue I was having wasn't that I didn't know what he was gonna do. I kept having issues of how fast his side stick
forward.
came out. When he ran up, he didn't use anything but side stick. He just double tapped his side stick and did the double
It'll be an
swing.
interesting matchup because it's Core versus
Koji, yeah.
Koji. So Core's defense is way higher.
And also he has a lot more power.
It's just that he's slower, so and they have pretty much the opposite weapons.
Wait, is it Eon as Koji?
I believe that's Warguts.
No, Eon's Koji. I believe so. Yeah. Well, yeah, I would say so because the producer over there even yelling about it. You know, find out. Find out. We'll know whenever he kills someone. We'll know whenever whoever goes for the spike. Oh, and we just got a message. Too bad we can't check him.
Too bad we can't look at
I guess, or whatever it is. Yeah, stars, whatever.
Looks like
That looks
Warbex
like
went 4.
yeah.
A heavy recovery right there.
Are we sure Cortex is 4?
Warbex is a core main. One of his favorite characters is 4.
Yeah. You're right. I can tell because how Eon moves whenever he kills somebody. You know? Like, you don't know this, but whenever he kills somebody, he has this very cocky demeanor about him. Like how he moves himself. Like he's
Oh, like you mean when he like goes back and forth?
no, it's like once he actually you can see his body sway with the heat, right? Whenever he gets a hit and it's fatal, he'll move his entire body with it. With the beat. You know what I mean? And if he does, he just like fiddles around or like moves happily, like quickly, rather than just in the same beat.
Oh, a reversal. That one was nasty.
He became sick.
But did you see what happened?
Yes, he just kept throwing it down.
With the recovery, he grabbed him from the edge and pulled him down, then spiked, and then weapon through. That was a nasty reversal.
It's what he needs, right?
That's why you can't edge guard core. You can't edge guard characters who have the ability to reversal like. Oh, he made the recovery.
He
though.
almost did.
Now, that was beautiful. A beautiful spike and a beautiful recovery.
Oh,
Ooh, that downlight.
he just needs to hit him one good time. Oh, and won't speed him one good time.
See,
What if Eon gets taken out?
that'll be the first. It'll be a first.
It'll be
Getting his first knocked out before making it to grand finals.
Oh no, he's Jake. Eon is Jake.
Alright. So Eon has a heavy lead. Okay. Oh, narrowly
We're
missed.
probably gonna wait until after the round and ask. Okay, who is who?
Alright, cool.
Okay.
So Eon taking the
Eon
first
is
game
Jake.
with a nasty spike.
See, I said that.
Alright, Petra versus
See, this is a lot
Koji.
easier to look at than know.
Phone call.
You have a phone?
Yes.
Eon up by 1. Playing Petra, his man. And then Koji. What guess that's Koji? Not sure how this will turn out.
Alrighty, Eon taking that. Paper approach.
The way he grabbed it furiously, said that and put it on and went, hello!
Alright.
This is the way it went down. It was so stupid. It seems like he has a heavy lead, just moving around, smooth.
Got a percent lead right now.
Yeah, that's true. Sword is big, but it's...
Petra is really fast.
Is Petra fast? Is it compared to Koji?
Compared to Koji's dexterity, I'm not sure. Koji's got a really high dexterity.
Dexterity affects how fast your shots come out, right?
Yeah, it affects how fast you attack and combat of it. So a slow dexterity leaves you open.
Yeah. It's hard to find open Koji. Imagine a Koji like max. It'd be insane. Max dexterity.
You just can't hit him. You can't punish him. You feel
Just
it.
sit still. Click the same button.
GC down sig, just basing it on
Up sig.
direction.
He was looking for the
Ooh,
kill
a
there.
nice dash.
He had the kill there. He was looking for the kill with the side sig. And he gets saved.
It's rough trying to recover after missing the spike. Like trying not to save your opponent, but you still need to live.
Yeah.
Koji's bow sigs are so rough for an attacking player.
That's true. They're very, like,
They're direct.
yeah, they come straight at you and direct. That's
You don't
why,
have, it's hard to maneuver around them.
that's why you gotta go roundabout and just stay in, like, his side side. You know what I mean? His side
Stay
line.
around his circumference.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any big area covering attacks besides his down sig with
His
bow.
down sig only goes forward, though. He's only
No, with his bow. His bow, the plank one.
Yeah, that's
the
what I'm saying.
one
That's
that
only
covers.
in front of him.
Yeah, no. That's the one that covers the most area because it goes
That's
up
true.
from covers a good angle, a cone.
Yeah. It has a acute triangle. It's probably better.
That'd be
Obtuse?
I think Tus is the big ones.
Yeah, I know. But I think it's a key because of how small the platform is. And then the weapon.
Oh, he made the recovery.
I was expecting
and he made the recoveries. All right, this is evened up. Can Morgans take it back?
Maybe. We can only hope. Well, no. We can only hope
He's not dead yet. Nice. Well, that was a satisfying game too.
That is true. Now it's time for us to fight.
Alrighty.
Why would you be facing me when I haven't lost? Like I said.
On solo commentary for a set that's going to be pretty good. It's going to be Dinglechok versus Foxy. Now, these players have a good history, a long history. Previously, it's been pretty solidly favoring Dinglechok, but it still can go either way between these two. It'll be an interesting set, definitely. A grudge match? Are this winners finals? Best of 5? Is it semifinals? How is this biased commentary? What have I said that is biased? I was literally like, oh yes, interesting set, close game. About to show you some biased commentary. I can't, because I refuse to be biased against you. No, wait, no. Yeah, biased for you. That's what I was trying to say. I refuse to be biased for you. Or Jeffrey. I don't know. Who is this you may speak of? Alright, game 1. This will be a best of 5. Alright, starting off, we're going to see a weapon star come out from Dinglechok. He's not wanting to get too many weapons, but Foxy's able to find it pretty good, pretty quickly. Foxy and his spear is his favorite. The disengage. Most people will go for the combo, but he always disengages out of it. And a lot of the time, he can get a nice read out of it. Get some good damage, maybe even stock. But so far, blow for blow. Nothing too crazy coming out. Ooh, Foxy's going to be able to find a nice call out in the center stage with the down sig. You cannot approach that and attack like Foxy, like Dinglechok is doing. But he's going to be a deep red almost immediately starting out. Ooh, that was a strong side air coming out from Foxy. It's going to send him off, and another one to send him right back the moment he touches grass. All right, Foxy's going to use some up sig, some down sig, and some side sig. You know, we're mixing it up. It's a sig salad. But Dinglechok still has his stock, miraculously. He's going to find a strong side sig. Ooh, he's going to go heavy in for the recovery, not be able to find it. And then he's going to get punished for it with a strong up sig. That is like, it's a good sig. It looks cool too. Okay. All right. So far, we're going to see Foxy taking the first stock, but Dinglechok's not out of it yet. But he's going to need to take a good... Oh, Foxy able to find a beautiful call out with the up sig again. He's able to keep his spear. Oh, but Dinglechok's going to also get a nice combo of side light into side sig. Nice and strong. All right, even stock game for game 1. This ought to be it's gonna be a close set. I expect a game 3. But so far, it's been favoring Foxy. He's taken a slight lead for most of it, but I don't know if it'll be enough to keep him that way. But by the way he's playing right now, it's gonna. Ooh, Dinglechok's gonna go for a spike, but not be able to find anything. Ooh, he's gonna get a strong punish off of that side sig with a side sig. Best punish. It's gonna be 2-1 stock. The notification. What's up? donation. Sorry. All right, so far, Dinglechonk is starting to bring it back a little bit. If he can find this stock, he could still win this, but he's gonna have to find it soon because Foxy's gonna start tacking on that damage, and even if he is able to take the stock, he might just be too red for it. But he's gonna find it before he gets too red. Community colors? Oh, well, hello, Community Colors. This is the Brick Zoo, an annual tournament every Wednesday with my boys. Anywho, continue on the game because I'm better at commentary. We are finding that this is a very even last stock game. Oh, that's gonna be almost a rough FD. He just was too afraid to touch the ledge. That was very close, game 1. Almost Foxy, or yeah, Dinglechonk almost able to bring it back on Foxy, but he's gonna SD, and that's gonna cost him it. He's going straight to core now. There it is. You can see in the head cam how bad it's staying. All right, we're gonna see a switch up on both players. We're gonna see Foxy switch to Queen Nai and Dinglechonk to core.
3, 2.
You updated it. Incorrect. One for Foxy. All right, so starting. Understand. Okay. So starting off for game 2, we're gonna see both of the players finding their weapons, just some nice little hits, nothing too crazy to start off. Ooh, Dinglechonk's almost able to find a really nice read, but Foxy's able to dodge through it just barely. They're going blow for blow still. Ooh, I was gonna see a strong spike coming out from Dinglechonk. Foxy almost able to make it back. He pasted the ledge, but he did not touch it. Alright, see Foxy playing, Dinglechonk playing a whole new different game compared to game 1. He was on the verge of losing the whole match and then SD'd at the end, but now he is taking the first stock and there's barely any damage on him. But Foxy's not gonna let it go for too long. If he can find those solid hits that he normally is looking for, he'll be able to bring it back. But Dinglechonk just destroying him on game number 2. He is not happy with how game 1 went. He is here to prove that that is just chance. But, ooh man, Foxy got some new, Dinglechonk has some new conversions that I have not seen him use before. He's been in the lab a little bit. Definitely. Still, oh man, Dinglechonk just playing so well to keep Foxy out. Ooh, Foxy almost able to get a reversal with the down sig, but Dinglechonk's just barely going to be able to avoid it. Dinglechonk begins to put on pressure immediately. You're going to get a strong up sig. 3 stop after game 1. Very impressive. Look at that. He charges and everything and just boom, into the Shadow Realm he went. We never saw Foxy again. And then he came back for game 3. Alright, we're going to see a character switch again for Foxy, trying to find the right itch to scratch, if you will. He's going to switch to the Tori, see if it does him any favors. Alright, going to see the final game, go to Demon Island. Let us see if Foxy's going to have to be able to stand his ground better. With how much pressure Dinglechonk was getting and all those really strong charged 6 he was landing as well with the reads, he's going to need to play way more assertively. But good news for Foxy is that Tori has the exact moves he's looking for. Like the down sig lasts for a very long time, you cannot approach, and even if you don't approach, you still might get hit by it. It's very large. Foxy playing significantly better than the first game, than game 2. He's not happy with that performance, and he is here to say that that was just chance. Done. The last one, just watch. Putting on a lot of pressure, both players are. But Dinglechonk's in red already. If Foxy can take this early stock, that'd be great for him. But, ooh, he's gonna eat a down sig to the face. But he's gonna be able to live it. Ooh man, if Foxy gets hit by anything Tori throws out, that is almost guaranteed dead. Or Dinglechonk gets hit by anything Foxy throws out, it's almost guaranteed dead. But he's gonna have to find the hit first. See Dinglechonk going for another up sig. That has been very highly used. Ooh, he's gonna jump into a down sig from Foxy, and Foxy's taking the first stock. So looks like the character switch up he was needing just happened with Tori. Core is gonna need Dingle Chalk's gonna need to find some solid damage in. Not necessarily a stock, but just needs to land more damage right now. Season, you know, you gotta season the stock. You don't just take the stock, you season it. Oh, he's gonna get an up throw that's gonna be able to tag him slightly. Keep him in the air a bit longer. At least keep him from interfering with the weapon switch up. Ooh, Foxy's able to find a beautiful spot dodge through a side sig. Man, Dingle Chalk's gonna find a nice GC up sig on Hammer. Super strong, totally kills, especially at the ledge right there. Boom, that's one of his favorite places to use it. Dingle Chalk is a core specialist. Speaks to his soul. But with Foxy is a spear specialist, so he knows what he's doing when it comes to that, and it shows definitely with how he was playing on this first stock. Still walling Dingle Chalk out, but Dingle Chalk's able to make it back on stage. Touch. Soundbite. All right. Get some love from Goat. He has to go. But he played his games. He played them well. Tested his abilities. Ooh, all right. So we're seeing Dingle Chalk evening up the stock. He's gonna find a ginormous GC at the top of the ledge, but it was not worth it. He's going to lose his stock too. It's gonna be even game 3, 1 stock on both players. This is the what you love to see. This is gonna be a real nail biter. It's gonna come down to last hit definitely, unless somebody can get a nice quick imp or something. But with how both of them have been playing, it's gonna come down to the wire. And so far, that's exactly what's happening. They're just barely, they're not wanting to approach. Any damage is very crucial right now. So, whoever wins this, it'll be, you can expect a pop off. Let's see, Foxy able to find some nice damage with the spear, but Dingle Chalk almost immediately able to match it back up. They are neck and neck, blow for blow. They're like almost the same shade of orange and red. So Foxy's taking a slight lead, but that Sykes is gonna bring it back dead even. Ooh. This is anyone's game. Any sig that lands is definitely gonna kill right now, almost guaranteed. So they're both gonna be swinging. Bro, Casper is in the air, as you can see, with how many sigs are being thrown out by one player. But Dingle Chalk, Foxy is not wanting to approach at all. He is in fear of his life. Oh, he's gonna get the reversal, but it's not gonna be enough. Foxy got Dingle Chalk at the ledge. All right, he's gonna be able to get back. This is an L-biter. Both of them gonna throw their weapon. Foxy able to get his back. Oh, the up throw. Ooh. This is hard to commentate on because like any hit can kill. Oh, God. Just assume by the noises my mouth's making that it's cool. Oh, Dingle Chalk able to find the side sig. Oh, there's the G. There's the pop off I was talking about. That is going to be a dub. All right. All right. See you guys later. Alrighty. Loser finals. That'll be easy, Dubs. Alrighty. I noticed, but the game hasn't started yet. Alrighty. Looks like it'll be Toy versus Ulgrim. I've never seen Eon play Ulgrim yet. Or at all this game. Or this tournament. It'll be an interesting fight.
3,
See
2,
what you can do.
1, brawl.
Alright. Alrighty. Eon getting that neutral light. Yep. Alrighty. Foxy rushing right to that spear. And now trying to weapon starve. This is an upstick. Eon gets a hold of his axe. And they're just slowly inching towards each other. The solid neutral light gameplay. Ooh, a spot dodge. Alright, Eon lands a solid down stick, putting Foxy in red. Foxy slides off, trying to get that down stick.
He needs to be careful with that. He loves to.
He loves his down sticks.
Does love that
Didn't
down
work
stick.
out. Eon doing a proper edge guard against him after he slid off.
Well, man, it's a questionable pick for both of them.
I think Eon wanted the damage.
Yeah. But and the distance.
He's a decent Lance player.
I don't know. I've never really seen him play Lance.
Oh, he wanted that upsig. Oh, try to go for the spike. Ooh, a miss. A miss sig. Just narrowly missing that GC. Ooh. Oh, it'll be a close. Eon keep the stock lead. Foxy is in kill percent though, so will evening up the stocks matter. Such rough reference to fight against in red. Axe and Lance kill so easily with their lights. Ooh, a proper input. Sidelight just hits too hard. Alright, Foxy on his last stock. Just throwing Eon around a little bit. Getting some solid hits in. And a solid upstick. Eon playing it safe, getting some distance. Trying to get Foxy in the ground. Ooh. That axe is just keeping Foxy at bay. He can't get in time. Oh, an upstick to take that first game. Eon wins the first game. Alright, Foxy changing it up with Eon.
Heat blast.
And Eon changing it up by running Ada Heat Blast. What a pretty color. Looks like they're playing on Apocalypse instead of Miami Dome. Alrighty. He's playing flute music. Getting real, running Legend of Zelda soundtracks. Alrighty. Eon trying to pick him apart with blasters. Interesting choice. It is Awkward Six versus Dusk's even more Awkward Six. Interesting fight to watch. Oh, a proper down sink counter. Eon using his better range to punch right through, and an upstick to spike. Beautiful. Can't get these blaster combos out, but you can land those solid six. Break through Foxy's defense. trying to get some distance, trying to lure him in. Oh. Foxy landing a down sig to kill. Stocks are evened up. Oop. Find a weapon star Eon. Alright. Spear versus spear. Let's see if Foxy can hold the advantage, being the more experienced spear player. Trying to go for the sidelights in air.
A lot of missing. It's pretty normal for you guys with
Spear. Ooh, a miss. Oh, he still landed the down sig.
just by the hair.
Walking into that sidelight. Ooh, nearly misses a down sig. Ooh.
This
Foxy trying to go
particular
for some charged
skin.
sigs.
This particular skin is, what I was told, has some different problems.
The key blast.
Because it has some weird like adjustments that they didn't fix.
Oh.
So you're missing like, so your hitbox is a little bigger than they were expecting it to be.
Oh. Like that.
Yeah, exactly. No. Yeah.
Well, he just took a stock off, but Eon is in kill percent. Inching towards that weapon.
Slowly but surely. I think the controller's broken.
Ooh, lands that side sig.
It did.
I don't know what Foxy was trying to do there. Maybe try and get some ground.
Yeah.
Ooh. Our blaster's just picking Foxy apart. And the spike.
That's that good spike.
A good... He's playing a character that's got a slight advantage
Yeah.
from regular Ada. So
Yeah.
like if he was playing Ada, like if you're playing Ada and he's playing Heat Blast, he's got a slight advantage.
Just by a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Some of these also are actually a lot of these. The Rock, they actually have a slight advantage too because of
The new animations.
Yep, the animations definitely make the difference. That's why you see them in most of the leagues. They use the skins versus the
Default characters. You know, they do say skin equals skill. All right, let's get Kaya versus
Fortnite.
Koji.
Anyway. Hold on. Hey. Okay.
Alrighty. Ooh,
This is the first skin I ever bought.
you bought the robot, the cyborg one, or the cyberpunky? It is a beautiful skin, though. Oh, walked right into that down sig.
Oh, this is the one that used the noise wave last time.
Kaya. Let's see if Eon's figured out how to counter that down sig.
Oh, he likes to walk into it for some reason. Oh, it's here.
Oh, a proper spike. Foxy landing a beautiful spike on Eon, taking the stock lead.
Oh, throw the
Eon
sword.
missing
Why?
his weapon throw. Ooh, wrong direction. And walked right into that down sig. Only Koji was a little bit stronger. That would, ooh, nearly missed GC. Oh, here we go.
This is
Baiting
a
him out
perfect
for the
counter
kill.
for the spear.
The bow.
Yep. Look at the distance. You can't get him. Well, this particular player, I wouldn't say it was the best. For a lot of other people, but
For the average spear player. Ooh. Oh, walked right into that sig. Ooh.
oh,
Ran right into that one as well. Those down sigs are really getting him. Foxy fighting exactly what
When he used to fight again, to fight as.
Eon becoming the very thing he swore to destroy. See if he can throw out another down sig to kill.
Oh, he went totally the wrong way.
Oh, another spike. Such a rough spike to dodge. It covers so much area. Oh. Dashing through those lights. Can Foxy take the game? Oh!
Oh, this is bad luck.
A missed down B. Near misses. Foxy trying to dick them.
Just going to surface now.
Weapon throw. Alright, Foxy has his spear now. Especially with Kayak. Pretty bad for Eon. Walking right into that down sig.
It's like the light. The fly just goes straight to it every time.
Oh! A good catched him in that GC. Alright, game 3 goes to Foxy. Eon throwing out the emote.
Petra.
Alright, Foxy's sticking with Kaya.
Yeah.
Eon switching it over to his main, Petra.
Petra, yeah. That's gonna be a rough one. We had a little trouble with Petra.
And they're going to Demon Island. Eon is looking to end this.
3, 2,
Eon's orb is so beautiful to watch. He goes for such unorthodox combos. Never letting his opponent touch the ground.
That part of it. Petra has less life. Should be problematic.
Will that speed make up for it though? It's because
It can, but also should hinder.
because of Fox's tendency to hold Sigs like
Exactly.
that.
Makes him run into it.
Ooh, a teleport. Beautiful counter. That Sig could be troublesome for Foxy. Ooh. You're landing a good combo right there, trying to weapon starve. Ah, a missed opportunity, but he still got the kill.
Yeah.
Looks like Foxy's running spear. Ooh.
Touch and go, touch and go.
Trying to get that percent.
Yep.
Ooh, barely walked into it. Deanna's learning to figure out a counter to that Sig. It might be a big problem for him.
Yes, it will.
Foxy trying to bait Eon into another Sig.
Oh.
Ooh. Missing his spike.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
walking into the down B, yeah. Oh. Eon holding his distance. Switching over to gauntlets. trying to just get a hold of Foxy. Foxy lands another down sig to kill.
It's not good. It's just timing.
A little close. And Foxy make up for it. Oh. Ooh.
Timing.
By an inch. Ooh, landed that upset. Eon taking the set and getting out of losers. Yeah. Okay.
Putting it. What? He says, I'm egotistical. Say I'm wrong. Say I'm wrong, though.
I'm watching you through the walls.
You can see through gates. So you're telling me Eon keeps choosing the cheap cutting? Slightly advantaged characters. Interesting. Should we ban those characters then if they're problematic? No? Okay. Okay, I just didn't know. Damn. Shaolin as Eon and Reno as Dinglechak. Starting up, it looks like Eon got a simple special off the side and managed to take away one of his jumps, and he had to die. And now it's a 2-3, a light orange into a yellow. Eon is taking a lead slowly. And I don't know what to say. Looks like Dingle Chalk is going core to Mako.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
It seems like Dingle Chalk is coming out heavy with the hammer, actually landing shots, hitting away his jumps, and punching him off the side ledge. But it seems like Eon just wants to keep him at ledge with Mako's guitars, managing to spike with some of his skills, some of his signatures. He's just trying to steadily try to come back. Just keep spiking him down with that up aerial with hammer. He managed to hit him while on the ledge with a GC gravity cancel, and in a aerial grab neutral sig to hit him away. Mako manages to get a great sword. And that beautiful, and I mean beautiful, gravity cancel, spot dodge, midair. And then Mako SDs. And narrowly avoids it by just holding the ledge. What Dingle Chalk wants to do is just try to get a steady lead. Just try to get percentage up on Dingle Chalk, or up on Eon at this point. And he manages to do it. Holding the ground on ledge and pushing him down slowly by slowly until he was off. And then that's a notification. Switch is broken, actually. Which means so we do not know who sent the notification, but thank you anyway. And that was a good side sig, ending Eon's entire flow.
Cross.
Core, or Dingle Chalk staying the same. Core v Petrus at Miami Dome? Yeah, Miami Dome.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Petrus in a steady lead with gauntlets, managing to move around and maneuver around the gauntlet difference, the weapon difference. Managing to get a side sig. He goes off, but not actually going down, just going upwards. Gotta make sure he's not trying to recover, and then he gets spiked. He almost makes it at the corner though. Sadly, he was spiked. Dingle Chalk managing just to try to hold out, waiting for a weapon. He managed to get a hammer and hits him hard right off the bat. And then with a side, killing quickly. throwing away his gauntlet so he can have double hammer. He seems to be getting more and more comfortable with hammer over these progressive games. He seems to like the hammer more than other weapons. As if I'm a spear specialist, he is a hammer specialist. But Eon has Orb, which is not easy to move around. So he's managing just to throw around some SIGs and some sidelights and managing to hit him around and beat him around. It's red to a light yellow. Eon just trying to get the kill quickly, managing to miss. He got sent upward, but barely made it alive. He throws him up and tries to use an up sig, gravity cancel, missed. But Petra's sidelight manages to do it and kills. It's a gauntlet v gauntlet, a boxing match. He goes in the air. Eon did a neat little trick, throwing his weapons up, aerialing and grabbing the weapons and then trying to continue. Even though he couldn't do it, he actually did a neat trick. Eon. And they're going back one more round. Or, well, if Eon wins, it's the reset.
Three, two, one, brawl.
A Orb versus a Gauntlet battle again. Orb has more range than Gauntlets ever. So if you can just find that middle ground and just spam away at that light button or split SIGs even, you can actually just keep Core away with his grabbing SIGs. Of course, but if he does manage to get in, he could have done some damage. Now it's a Gauntlet v Gauntlet. They're both very mobility. Petra has good mobility with SIGs with her Gauntlets. She is pretty fast. Sadly, Core cannot keep up with that. He manages to get knocked out pretty quick. The orange to yellow ratio. Not looking good for Dinglechok. Even though he may lose here, he can just get the reset and just go one more round. Same person, another 1v1. Manages to miss the upset. Keeps going in harder and harder, but he's not managing to get much out of it. Ooh, that was a pretty ballsy move. Managing to stop his momentum upwards, but just using a gravity cancel neutral. It is a very close match. Well, very close in proximity. Not quite in stocks. Or even percent. Or, well, it is the same in stocks, but just not in percentage. And there he goes. Getting hit with a heck. Yeah, down SIG that teleports behind him. It's a very deadly move. Something he doesn't want to be hit with. It's now a 2-to-1, or it's a 2 stock to 1. A deep red, killing percent, and a light white. Now he barely misses that throw. Manages to get the neutral falling aerial. Only can just and he gets the down aerial to throw him. If he can bring him back, he will do well. He hits, he dashes, he waits. Throws out an aerial, a neutral, a up SIG, but manages to miss. Throws out side SIGs, just trying to do damage. They're closer to the percentage now, just blow for blow. But Orb can hit a lot more than Hammer, but Hammer has a lot more power. And he hits the side SIG. Does it kill? No. Will he survive? He manages. Oh, and then he dashes and he taunts prematurely. It'll be very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. He taunted. He taunted and thought he did it, but he just gets side-sigged. Next possible opportunity. What an embarrassment. Oh, and here he is on replay. He taunted thinking he had it. Oof. Embarrassing. I talked you up too. You didn't hear that though.
Bro, that's all I heard was, oh, was it? All I heard was.
That was at the end because you taunted. That's 2 Dingo Shock, 2 Eon. That is really true. It's a boxing match. They're trying to send it up in air. Whoever can take the pace of the match, that'll be just. Oh, Chun-Li has a lot of SIGs though that are very awkward to deal with. Was it Chun-Li? Is that his name? What's his name? Exactly. That's my issue. Demon Man. It's a side light. It's a side special with this spear and managed to get him. It's Poe. Okay, I'll just call him Poe then, I guess. Poe manages to move around. Eon just hit him with the spear, just gently and quickly, finding his spacing pretty well. Not what Deagle Chalk wants. He's wanting to get in there and hit him real quick and throw him off like he just did, managing to get the stock. He's just being cautious of the spear off ledge. He does not want to get caught by that. He does not want to be hit by any of the SIGs right now because they could kill and they have a massive range. And he manages to get GC'd side SIG. He's coming back alive. Oh, but barely. He did turn around to actually hit him back whenever he GC'd down SIG weaponless. Just to show him he's not playing around, just trying to get every damage off he can. And he gets side SIG off stage. Wu Shang is insane. Wu Shang has a weird side SIG that actually does a 2-piece, and when he hits, it does a 3-piece move around a lot and throw down. It's not something you want to be caught by, especially next to ledge, low or high percent, like that. But it manages, it just seems to, Core cannot find his grounds to grab SIG with all the commotion of the side SIG spam. Slightly, it's working though. He's just trying to find his middle ground, just not trying to rush, not trying to just fall for the same trick, just the same SIGs. And he manages to grab and throw him. He is still in kill percent though. It is a very scary thing for Core. If he can pretty much almost perfect this stock, he can do it. But the man got the spear, and the spear has a lot of range. He just needs to be careful. Oh, and he dodged the oh-so-anticipated spike he loves. Throws him up. Just trying to keep us in the range. He comes back. He's going to probably side SIG. Maybe. Oh, yep, there it was. He throws the weapon. He's just throwing his weapon. He's going for the spike. He's not. He's just wanting the spike. He's wanting to give him the smoke, but he's not wanting to get hit by the smoke. Oh, did he just... Oh. Now it's the reset. Just to think, if Deagle Chalk didn't down SIG, he would actually fell first and would have won. Core choosing maps. Striking. Miami Dome, Demon Island, and we're going to Crystal Temple. Core and Wu Sheng are very interesting characters. His hammer game is pretty good, but he also needs to try to outspace the spear, which is going to be hard to do. Spear is a very not low intelligence, but it's a pretty simple weapon to learn. Same with gauntlets. Wu Sheng is a pretty easy character, I would say myself. There's a lot of range and kill potential right off the bat. It's probably a high tier for FSA. Core has a lot of power, defense. He can hit hard, but the issue is retaliating from the hitting hard. Core managing to outdo his opponent mid-air. Hit him with a down sig. Is with the down sig. Oh, another down sig. Those down sigs are just raining down on the earth, breaking the ground and crushing Wu Sheng in the process. Now he's just keeping his ground away from the gauntlets. Gauntlets have with Wu Sheng, gauntlets has a dangerous side sig and side light. They're pretty much similar actually. Just one has way more power. Pretty annoying to deal with, if I do have to say so. Core just trying to stay back and hit him with a few sigs, calculated sigs to throw him around. Wu Sheng just keeping the momentum, just trying to move and hit. But Core just being still, steady, and true to his style. Steadfast is not his way. And then caught up in that sig. That sig has multiple active frames, but it's so much smaller than all the other ones that have it. It's an interesting thing. He managed to get a hammer. And hit with another aerial. And the neutral. Oh, and the down sig. We never really see Dinglechok use that down sig as often as he has this game. But it has a lot of area, a lot of potential. Just a lot to use. Eon is finding his mark pretty well, actually moving around, grabbing and hitting. He's keeping the flow of the game into his favor with the speed, but Core cannot keep up that speed. He's trying to lessen the pace a bit more. Trying to lessen the pace as much as he can, but still trying to keep that lead, and it was impossible for him, it seems, because he SD fell under the pressure of the ledge. Toppled like a sandstone. Well, like a sand castle, actually. Well, looks like we lost the commentator, so it's back to Morgan. It looks like Eon has found the character that is giving Dinglechok the problems. He's a little faster than Core, and that can become a problem, especially with a lot of his Zigzags are super fast. Oh, yeah, and they connect. They're on top of the. Oh, it's getting closer. Well, they still best of 5, so either way, there's still conflict going on. A lot of room for error, so he can make his changes by swapping to a different character, or is definitely going to need to if he's going to keep hunting this way. Oh, he's not going to make that. He lost it. He's gonna have to watch. He's definitely gonna have to change the character base because it's just he's not quick enough. Oh, he's gonna stick with it. Tried and true, apparently.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Back up there. Ooh, take the lead. This is the next. So the bad part about this is that he's running it back. All he needs to do is win 3 and you're done. And that's oh, got it. Walking into certain things, getting caught. It is 2-1, so he still has opportunity.
I'm trying to change my song. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm getting sorry.
We're having issues there. Chilling and making the best moves, the counter moves is the best way to go. Ian likes to go straight into it. You can catch him off guard just because he definitely misses a lot of his shots just because he's too impatient. Oh, he got him. That follow. He's so close to being finished. And he catches him. All he has to do is win this last one and he's done. He's gonna weapon starve him for a little bit. Force him to take the weapon. Oh, he throws the weapon out. I don't know if he was going for that gentleman's agreement or what. But he's not gonna. Oh, he got caught. And he lost it. That's it. Yeah, if you listen to my stream, it was basically, I basically said if the best way to deal with Core is to counter, like chilling and backing off. So, anyway, so this is it for us today. We're done. We'll see you on next Wednesday. See you on the next one. Later.
Too strong to break, too big to fall. Still I fight back with my back to the wall. If you were a victim and went through the fire, but just like a phoenix, you rose through it all. Go ahead and say. Go ahead and say. I jumped face to face with the devil. Work under crash and I lived in a rebel. If you grew up with the odds all against you, but still you broke even and went up in levels, then go ahead and say. Go ahead and say. Best but never in our favor. Still we last longer than those that have fortune. Dealt the cards that they gave us. Still we successful when no one supported. Failure helped us step our game up. Winning and kill us just made us so stronger. Greatness is what we made of. If they don't hand it to us, then we forced them.
After the war, everything's clear. They think it's over, look at the smoke, and we gon' be there, yeah. We're the survivors, we're the survivors, we're the survivors, we're the survivors. On the front line, last to leave. Label the shows and we are the last, so put they in breathe, yeah. We're the survivors, we're the survivors, we're the survivors, we're the survivors.
Tell them we ready for war. Ain't the first time we made it through obstacles. Promise we've been through it all. So then that we can survive the impossible. Promise we won't take a loss. Looking invincible, feeling unstoppable, stronger than ever before. Had to move forward, continue to strive. What does it take for one to survive? Bit of some strength, bit of some pride. Lessons you need for staying alive. Started up broken, but we made the tools. Breaking the laws, cause we make the rules. No longer living like nothing's to lose. We living like we got something to prove. Stare in the mirror the next time you're looking for someone to save you. Stay motivated, it's simple. Never forget where you came from. Strive for what you believe, even when the odds ain't in your favor. No weapon to get you should prosper. You a survivor by nature. The more that we go through on earth, the more and more we getting braver. Get through the pain of it first. Beat the crowd about it later. Know that we've been through the worst. The rest to come ain't nothing major. At this point, we prove we ain't for nothing less than great. Best but never in our favor. Still we last longer than those that have fortune. Dealt the cards that they gave us. Still we successful when no one supported. Failure helped us step our game up. Winning and kill us just made us so strong. Greatness is what we made of. If they don't hand it to us, then we forced them.
After the war, everything's clear. They think it's over, look at the smoke, and we gon' be there, yeah. We're the survivors, we're the survivors, we're the survivors, we're the survivors. On the front line, last to leave. Label the shows and we are the last, so put they in breathe, yeah. We're the survivors, we're the survivors, we're the survivors, we're the survivors.
Too strong to break, too big to fall. Still I fight back with my back to the wall. If you were a victim and went through the fire, but just like a phoenix, you rose through it all. Go ahead and say. Go ahead and say.